Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a six-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Up next, we have six-man tag team action. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Team Braun Strowman.
This is going to be incredible.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 241 pounds, Youngblood.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man. Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And their partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to
Hey
bell,
dude, nice
absolutely, I've
WWE
got all the
stream with
respect in the
Remind
world for
checking
what
out
Elias is
my
capable of.
universe
But
mode
when
and
he
maybe
strums his
suggesting
guitar,
some
it
dream
makes
matches
my
I
ears
could
bleed.
make.
What actually? The monster among men is here!
And their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Okay, I will check out your channel, but can you subscribe to my channel?
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
That'll take you down. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Taken down to the canvas. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Braun Strowman faltering some. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
One move after the other. It's devastating. What a clothesline! Ouch. Clearly on a mission here.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give him bloody hell.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. In a match for the record books.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here he is, folks, the destroyer, Samoa Joe.
And I gotta say, Samoa Joe has looked absolutely unstoppable lately.
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
This is the match the WWE Universe has been waiting for. The Elimination Chamber.
And Michael, I think it's safe to say they're about to witness one of the most brutal matches in all of the WWE.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And introducing the challenger from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 241 pounds, Youngblood.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Four superstars locked in a pod. Two men will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Six superstars, one goal: survive the chamber.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber, thanks to Triple H.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Get ready.
Well, she wants this win bad. And a suplex. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. So painful.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Not yet.
Just a clubbing axe handle. Oh, I think this man means business. He lands the strike with great accuracy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. There's no coming back from that.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
It's all academic from here. And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
Come on. Did you really think that was enough to take out a Wyatt?
Next entrance getting ready to come out. So damaging. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. He goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
No, reverses it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Can he do it here?
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Here we go.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The challenger in some big trouble here. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ. Will she win it here?
He's embittered. Can you believe it? Impact and then some.
Oh, man, The Miz is in trouble. Takes him down in a major way, too.
The Miz with the offense. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
There it is. Can she end it here? Nice job by The Miz.
The challenger not looking good right now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
I got right to the gut.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Nicely executed. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Going for the cover.
That was all too easy for Elias.
Oh, wow.
What an amazing display of power.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Elias definitely tiring out there.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing. Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Uh-oh. Taken down to the mat with authority. That landed perfectly. Great move. Ooh, that hurt. She's in control now following that slam.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Shoulder tackle does the job. Wow, talk about being viciously taken down to the mat with authority.
Uh-oh, high angle belly-to-back suplex.
Elias looking very beaten right now. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
That's over at this point.
Vintage pedigree!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Is that enough for the win? That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. And she's driven to the mat hard. Going to the top, high risk. Bang! Scoop slam.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on.
Wow.
Diving splash from the top.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Wow.
Oh, look at this power.
And all that assault on the back. What is one move after the other? It's devastating. We might pierce the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall.
Still in it.
Look out. The Miz with a nice reversal. Look at this. Miz. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Watch it. Miz. Skull crushing finale.
That has got to be it.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. What a six-man match.
Pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Got her down now.
And
a head-pounding DDT.
We're about to get another one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Remarkable.
Oh, a Pinning predicament. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Right about now, she's realizing the trouble she's gotten herself into by agreeing to compete in the Elimination Chamber.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this.
Who's it going to be, fellas? She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions. A pin attempt.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps. It's way too early.
He's got the shoulders down.
Uses the headbutt.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
How's he? Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Plenty of force behind that knee.
That's how you make an impact. I don't want to know what that feels like.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Kick to the...
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Close. Look at this. And he kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Ow, that hurt.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
All right,
guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
A quick reversal by Elias. Boom! Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed. Oh, I think this man needs business. Watch this here.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Look at this.
That lands. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
What a kick out.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
His shoulders are down, and he gets the shoulder up. Wow.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Things have gotten worse for Bray Wyatt. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
It's got to be over now.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Elbow to the heart. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
But is it enough?
He's got him covered. Ooh! Oh, there's the elimination.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
Taken down with authority. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column.
Great offense by The Miz. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Got it.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Clearly on a mission here. Nice move. You have to think that's it. He's going for the pin. Ref found a 2 count.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got dropped.
He can end it here.
Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, I think this man means business. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Cover here. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Too soon.
There's no recovering from that. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. The shoulders are down. What impact! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Takes her out with a German suplex. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Face buster. Oh, she wants this win bad. The Miz with the offense. He's looking for the win. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's still in this one.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Joe is in position. Oh, I think this man means business.
History might be made here. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
That'll cause some serious physical pain. And she lands a hellacious kick to the face. Wow, she goes for the cover.
2, 3. And Buzz has just reached the top of the mountain.
What a special moment.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.